Welcome back to RockpileSports, where we cover many different events that are taking place around the world of competitive baseball, soccer, football, and more. So, in today's video, we will be talking about the Avs versus Lightning game that took place last night, and NBA Game 6 preview, which is happening in only a few short hours. So let's start with the Avs versus Lightning. It took place last night, and I was doing a play-by-play of the game on Twitter, which you guys can go check out. And a lot of it was, on the stat sheet, the Avs and almost every offensive aspect were dominating the Lightning. More shots on goal, much better passing in my opinion, a lot more scoring chances. Even in that second period where the Lightning got two back on us and were able to tie the game. But the Lightning goalkeeper, don't know how to say his name, Vasilevsky or whatever, he is the reason why the Lightning have gotten this far. Even if you had never seen the Lightning at all before, you would know just by watching this game that he was the reason that they got all the way this far. And the Avs were only able to put 4 goals in because they had so many chances. If the Lightning back line was better, I think, then, and they were actually giving their goalkeeper help, because there's only so much a good goalie can do. You gotta have defense. And if the Lightning back line was better, I think they could have came out on top. And the first period, it definitely did not look like that was going to happen. We scored 2 in the first period. Or it was 3. We scored 3 in the first period, and we're up 3-1. But the goalie really kept it together, and the Lightning were able to get just only a few chances, but the Avs gave up some really costly mistakes, such as the own goal from Johnson. I'm not sure, I can't remember if it was number 3 or number 6 Johnson. No, it was number 6. Totally own goaling it. I'm pretty sure he was trying to hit it back to the keeper, but ended up just hitting it into his own net. Second goal, just could not stop the Lightning attack. 2 people were passing it back and forth to each other, and it was just an easy turn in for the Lightning after a while. Third goal was actually our keeper's fault because it was an open save, but that was like those 3 mistakes were the reason why the Avs gave up goals, and 2 of those goals were scored in 48 seconds. So, and I've talked about this in the past, the Lightning can really turn games around, turn series around. They were down 2-0 against the Rangers in their series, in the series against the Rangers, and they won 4 straight to close it out in Game 6 and move on to face the Avs. So, I'm not sure what Game 2 is going to look like. I think it's still in Ball Arena. I think Avs are still going to have home field advantage. The Lightning, talked about this in my last video, the Lightning are favored to win the series. But I think if the Avalanche stop the defensive mistakes, all those silly mistakes, that own goal for the first period was so nice for the Lightning. It was such a good luxury because they could end that first period not down 3-0. They at least had 1 goal to their name and were able to go into the second period being like, we're not totally out of this yet, and we've done something already this game. We just got to do it more times, and we can get right back into the game, make this game interesting again. So no more defensive mistakes for the Avalanche, and just with the amount of pressure that they are putting, Nathan MacKinnon, you can tell when he has the puck, even if you couldn't tell he had his jersey on, you can tell when it's Nathan MacKinnon on the puck, because he just bolts right up the middle, and it's a really good way to get points for the Avalanche, whether that be goals or assists. So I'm not sure who's going to win the next game, but I know the Lightning are probably going to rebound. They're probably going to put more people back there, to help their goalkeeper, Vasilevsky, and just Avs doing what they're doing on offense. And you can't lose a series when you pressure even if you pressure the best goalkeeper over and over and over, he's going to keep making saves, but eventually he's going to mess up just because of all the times you have been pressuring him. So, the Avalanche are definitely coming into game 2 knowing what they got to do to get the job done. Alright, final part of the video. NBA Game 6. In a few hours from now, I will be commentating, doing a play-by-play of that game on Twitter. And you guys should definitely go check out there. I tweet a couple times every minute talking about the game. I probably won't tweet as much because basketball, it's a lot harder to commentate on basketball than hockey. Hockey is pretty fast, but basketball is just even faster. So many points are being scored, but I'll do my best to keep it up for y'all. And we're gonna continue doing play-by-plays on Twitter, for like the Broncos season, because I'm a Denver Broncos fan. For NFL games, World Series when that comes around, MLB playoffs, we'll definitely be doing that. And I hope you guys are staying tuned for that kind of stuff. So just be ready for NBA Game 6. Warriors can close it out in 6 by winning 3 games in a row and just stopping Tatum and stopping Jaylen Brown and unlocking the rest of the team, because in that Game 5 we definitely saw an example of it's not just Curry. It is not just Curry who does everything on this team. Up until now, up until Game 5, maybe that was the case, but Wiggins, Poole, Draymond Green should be a pretty good game. Make sure you guys go follow my Twitter. Make sure you guys subscribe and like the video. And also please just subscribe to become an OG on the channel. And with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. We have just hit 10 uploads on the channel, and it's been a pleasure. Your guys' support has been a pleasure. So thank you, and I will see you guys in the next video.